Welcome to a visual journey that will transport you to some awe-inspiring places across the globe. This video, discover 8 must-visit destinations for lovers of classical architecture and iconic design, is specially curated for those who find stunning architectures and design to be an art form in itself. We'll venture through cities that have stood the test of time and remain symbols of rich cultural history. Sit back, relax and get ready to experience architectural marvels that are sure to leave you spellbound. Let's embark on this remarkable journey together. 1. Athens, Greece. The cradle of Western architecture, Athens is like a time machine that transports you back to the very roots of Western architecture. Often called the birthplace of civilization, Athens is an open-air museum where the ancient meets the modern. At the heart of it all is the Acropolis, where the Parthenon stands tall as an enduring symbol of Greek heritage. Imagine walking where great philosophers once pondered life's biggest questions. Nearby are the Temple of Hephaestus and the Erechtheion with its iconic caryatids. Beyond the ruins, Athens is still a bustling city, where modern life hums against a backdrop of history that refuses to fade. 2. Rome, Italy. A living museum of architectural masterpieces, Rome is not just a city, it's a journey through time, with every street corner whispering tales of emperors and artists. The Colosseum, with its ancient walls, echoes the roars of audiences from long ago gladiatorial contests. Stroll to the Pantheon, where a perfect dome crowns this 2,000-year-old testament to Roman engineering. The Vatican City houses St. Peter's Basilica, a marvel of the Renaissance, sprawling with the genius of Michelangelo. Every piazza in Rome, like Piazza Navona, showcases the Baroque's flourish, a style characterized by grandeur and drama, making the city a living theater for architecture enthusiasts. 3. Paris, France. The epitome of elegance and design, Paris is a romance novel written in stone and steel, blending history and modernity with effortless elegance. Start at the Eiffel Tower, a lattice of iron that has stood as a symbol of French Revolution in design since the 19th century. Across the Seine, the Notre Dame Cathedral, recovering from its recent fire, stands a testament to Gothic grandeur. Wander through the wide streets shaped by Baron Haussmann, where uniform facades smile upon walkers and cafes invite you to daydream. Then drift to the Louvre, where past kings' halls now guard treasures of human expression. Paris doesn't just enchant, it draws you into its story. 4. Florence, Italy. The heart of the Renaissance, Florence is like stepping into a painting where every brushstroke is a story of artistic rebirth. This city breathes the spirit of the Renaissance, an era of rejuvenation that redefined thought and expression. Standing under the grandeur of Il Duomo's magnificent dome, you can almost hear the echoes of Filippo Brunelleschi's inventive whispers to the sky. The Uffizi Gallery is a sanctuary for artworks that once sought to change the world. Meanwhile, walking across the Ponte Vecchio feels like wandering through a living page of history, with every shop window a glimpse into a different time. Florence is more than a city, it's an invitation to witness the dawn of modern artistry. 5. Istanbul, Turkey. A confluence of cultures and styles, Istanbul is where East beautifully meets West, a fusion that manifests in its stunning architectural tapestry. The Hagia Sophia looms large, having worn many identities as church, mosque, and now museum, its walls whispering stories of Christian mosaics and Islamic calligraphy. Nearby, the Blue Mosque dazzles with its cascading domes and intricate tiles. Topkapi Palace invites you to wander through the luxurious chambers of past sultans, where tales of glittering Ottoman opulence unfold. Amidst the Grand Bazaar's vibrant labyrinth, history feels alive, pulling you into fragrant and colorful stories with every step. 6. Kyoto, Japan. Serenity in traditional design, Kyoto feels like a serene dance of nature and minimalism, where every element whispers Zen tranquility. The Golden Pavilion appears almost otherworldly, its gold leaf surfaces mirroring the surrounding waters and reflecting an age-old quest for enlightenment through beauty. Walk under the vermilion arches of Fushimi Inari Shrine and feel the calm embrace of countless ancestors who walked before you. At Ryo-in-ji, the rock gardens invite meditation, a place where rocks speak the language of quiet contemplation, unraveling Zen wisdom. Step into Gion, where wooden Machiya townhouses tell stories of a softer, slower world. 7. Barcelona, Spain. A canvas of modernist innovation, Barcelona is vibrant, a palette of avant-garde colors splashed onto the canvas of tradition. Gaudi is synonymous with this city, with every whimsical curve of La Sagrada Familia like a breath of life in stone. Parc Güell, with vibrant mosaics and organic forms, feels like stepping into a dreamscape where imagination has no bounds. At Casa Batlló and Casa Mila, architecture dances with the whimsical elegance of Art Nouveau. Contrast this with the Gothic quarter's medieval streets, narrow lanes whispering secrets of the past amidst Barcelona's modernist expressions, painting a city living in the glorious tension between history and innovation. 8. Prague, Czech Republic. A tapestry of architectural styles, Prague is a city of stories carved into a horizon that wears Gothic, Baroque, and beyond like a jeweled crown. The Charles Bridge, draped in statues, unites the city's separate narratives, offering views that capture the medieval glory of the Vltava River's domain. At Prague Castle, the facets of Gothic St. Vitus Cathedral climb skyward like aspirations frozen in time. The old town square hums with historical vitality, its astronomical clock an intricate spectacle of cosmic rhythm. And then there's the striking silhouette of the dancing house, modernity gleefully waltzing into a skyline woven with the tales of centuries. These cities are not mere locations on a map, they are living galleries of human achievement. Each structure tells a story of its time, transporting you not only across geography but through civilization's narrative threads, connecting you to the artisans, architects, and dreamers who dared to push boundaries and carve beauty from the ether.